On this episode of EncyClipPedia, the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is one of the most basic composition guidelines in visual arts used by most photographers, cinematographers, and painters. In its most basic form, the rule of thirds says that you should imagine a tic-tac-toe board on the frame of the picture and then place whatever is most interesting in the photo on the intersection of those lines. But the rule of thirds also helps with placing larger items in the frame by placing them along the horizontal lines of the rule of thirds, like in this image, with the bridge. The fact is, we rarely place a subject directly in the middle of the frame. Even in those embarrassing selfies, we tend to put a twist on ourselves because it creates a more interesting image. Again, the most interesting focal points in a picture are the moments where the lines cross. An interesting piece of trivia is that 41% of viewers look here first. This is because in most countries, people read left to right and they start at the top of the page. Another general rule is that your subject should be placed on the opposite line of the direction that they're looking. For example, if your portrait subject is looking to their right, their body should be placed on the opposite side of the frame. This gives the photo more room in the direction they're looking and avoids the appearance that they are gazing off into space. This rule can, of course, be broken under certain circumstances. This is frequently used, however, in films where characters are engaging in discussion. The rule of thirds is one of the most useful composition techniques in photography. The lack of symmetry can create compelling images full of tension. It's an important artistic concept to learn, allowing for images which are more engaging and better balanced. That's it for this episode of EncyClipPedia, and have fun experimenting with your rule of thirds.